Win big, keep your head high. Get your bread, let it multiply, cause I gotta shine. I'm an unapologetic nigga. I done stood tall, I ain't never fall. Game soda, they never told. I'm forever bold, I'm an unapologetic nigga. Win big, keep your head high. Get your bread, let it multiply, cause I gotta shine. I'm an unapologetic nigga. I done stood tall, I ain't never fall. Game soda, they never told. I'm forever bold, I'm an unapologetic nigga. Really getting heavy for him, somebody pray for him. Mind racing like a speedway, thoughts pour like a rainstorm. People really praying on my downfalls. I'ma pray for him. Been in trouble, man, since I was a buck. Aunt Matt used to pray for me. God bombing my grandparents, all I really had to lean on. Pop died, he's gone. Family really starting to fall apart. My own mama do her best to kill me. I really feel that way in my heart. Drama waves really weighing on me. Got me smoking with a heavy heart. Now I'm floating in a pool of thoughts, like I'ma turn this fucking pain to art. I see him cry when they hear me talk. I know I'm here for a higher cause. I'm about to burn like the Holocaust, like Scott Summers with his goggles off. Like an X-Man, not a yes man. I'ma do what I want, fuck what they thought. Win big, keep your head high. Get your bread, let it multiply, cause I gotta shine. I'm an unapologetic nigga. I done stood tall, I ain't never fall. Game soda, they never told. I'm forever bold, I'm an unapologetic nigga. Win big, keep your head high. Get your bread, let it multiply, cause I gotta shine. I'm an unapologetic nigga. I done stood tall, I ain't never fall. Game soda, they never told. I'm forever bold, I'm an unapologetic nigga. And I got a lot to stormy weather when the rains are pours. I got butter in the gutter and it's hard when it's raw, they pour. I stay 10 toes and I made it in the gutter, sleeping on chairs and floors. Heavy drinking got me heavy, thinking you can smell the Henny in my pores. See, I'm cut different from y'all. See, my life nothing like yours. I was raised on the block, I got it off the block, and you was home doing your chores. You was building with your blocks, yeah, and I was building my rapport. I was raised with the real plugs, the East Rinks and Chacos. The hustle in my blood, I'm always in the hood, I'm something like a Ford Taurus. Half man, half beast, I'm what a Minotaur is. My little nigga said he got a new blick and he just waiting on a target. Play with me and get your mother here, and I'll never miss, I get my target. But all joke aside, all my niggas ride, hawk a nigga down, ice pick town, walk a nigga down, big 4 pound. Either way you gotta truck a nigga now. Niggas let it talk and never walk it out, so when I run into him, ain't no talking now. Matter of fact, I be like, what's up? Win big, keep your head high. Get your bread, let it multiply, cause I gotta shine. I'm an unapologetic nigga. I done stood tall, I ain't never fall. Game soda, they never told. I'm forever bold, I'm an unapologetic nigga. Win big, keep your head high. Get your bread, let it multiply, cause I gotta shine. I'm an unapologetic nigga. I done stood tall, I ain't never fall. Game soda, they never told. I'm forever bold, I'm an unapologetic nigga. I remember late nights eating rice, listening to Travo. Prisoner's perspective, that's the type of shit that I know. Brothers and my cousins spit down, you know how that go. Never prison, but I sat in jail before, that's how this shit go. I understood it's part of the game right from the get-go, but I knew I'd get paid in the game, like I passed go. If money ain't your aim, what you shooting for? Shit, I sold the candy, kept the change back in 94. I've been a hustler for as long as I've been a ball. I'm 32, I need a mill by 34. And 2 years later, I need at least 40 more. I ain't talking shit, no, this ain't no toilet water. I'm just here to bring real back, restore the order. I'm just trying to win fall back, spoil my daughters, and show them what it means to be their biggest supporter. I do this shit for my real niggas like Richard Porter. My stand-up niggas, not you weird rat supporters. You fucking up the culture, that ain't what real is. They need to nod out, spike they drink with the Lord is. I'm here to call the real shit, I ain't with the fraud shit. Lay it like a bad bitch, I'll show you what the law is. Nigga talking boss shit, I'll show you how boss is. It's about the wealth shit I can leave for my kids. A couple cribs, some properties, a couple businesses. And plus I gotta have it and it's called dispense. I gotta have it, need cheese like the government. Niggas losing money, keep waiting on the government. Shit, I go and get it, bigger cake like an Edmonds. I let a ball wear proud like a Letterman's. All my niggas real niggas couldn't ask for better men. All we do is build each other, make each other better men. So about them, I hit your block and Benjamin. We hopping out, K swinging like a pendulum. I'm Mike Epps, nigga, all about the Benjamins. I'm on my horse, Kentucky Derby like Lexington. He always on go, yup, I'm chasing checks again. Moving underground, dipping, dodging like a Mexican. Blowing on the pound, eyes chinky like my Asian friends. Got you niggas sounding like, damn, this nigga spitting shit. Had thoughts of hitting it, but fuck a dog, I'm bending shit. Harder than the steel, and I bust you like I'm Bettis, bitch. Tell you niggas catch up, dog, I'm on this fella shit. I'm on some other shit, I should run for president. It can't be that hard if Agent Orange can do the shit. I'm here to shake up the beast, they call me Ludacris. I ain't new to this, nah, dog, been moving shit. I can't quit, nah, dog, I'm too legit. Next great MC, I'm on my hammer shit. Hammers coming in peace, red beans.
Hi guys. I feel like a virgin. It's been 2 weeks. Literally.
I was about to say something, but I ain't gonna do it.
No, go ahead and say it.
I ain't gonna say it.
No, go ahead and say it.
That virgin shit stopped when you was like 14, right? No, I'm just fucking.
Yeah. I don't know if it was 14, but
I was a late bloomer though.
I believe it. That's why you fucking freak now.
No, I was like, all right, you know, obviously everybody, I've always put my story up that was fucked with, but like me actually consensual, I think I was like 17, 18. It was late. I don't think that's the reason why like I'm like super freaked out.
I think so.
You think so?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Because all of us had like 5-6 years before that to be like freaky. So that way when you did it, you just like dived right
I think my
in.
wife started it. My ex-wife.
Oh.
No, because like when you get married, and this is going to be the only vagina you're going to see the rest of your life, you got to do new things. Like she was the first woman I've ever ate out. Like I always said, I would never eat pussy. It was the worst thing in the world. But when you get married, you're like, yo, I got to please my wife. That's when it started.
Oh, that's when that happened?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me share this.
Share it.
Wait.
But other than that, it was, you know, it's build and build. You know, I think I'm worse now than I was before, especially when I got to start taking my classes that I'm signing up for. Shibari.
Oh, you be really serious about that?
And I'm serious about it. See, because like, see, here's what people confuse Shibari with bondage, and it's a big difference between the two.
Are you looking for a freak to participate in that nonsense with you?
I mean, to participate, you want to get tied, you get tied up. It's all about, to me, what Shibari is for me. If you're into it, let's go. We go to class together, man. They give us a discount.
Sounds like some S&M shit, man.
But see, that's the whole thing.
That's
like,
what it looks like too.
Well,
I see hands tied
you don't
in between
see
legs bent over.
Right, but what you don't see is sex with Shibari. So you see that with bondage. Shibari is about you giving up. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like you giving up, giving that much trust to someone to be that vulnerable. Does that make sense?
Okay, so you're just tying somebody up to not.
I mean, you
touch them,
could,
fuck
but I
them,
mean,
and-
it's just more about the submission.
But isn't that the same as bondage? Like,
No,
listen,
bondage is tie you up, put your one leg behind your head so I can fuck you.
No, that's not true.
No, that's what bondage is all about. It's all about
what bondage is.
I'm listening.
I'm actually into bondage.
Okay.
I enjoy bondage.
Okay.
I enjoy the idea of it. What bondage is almost like a torture type thing. It ain't got nothing to do with fuck it. It's more or less so a lot of toys. A lot of toy usage with bondage.
Fuck it.
Like, we're going to make you take this big, long John 5,000 dingaling all the way up there until you can't take it anymore.
Right. What's good, Craig?
And you're going to be coming at the same time, but you're just going to be tied up, like, so that you can't stop. Like, I don't know about...
I mean,
okay, look.
You just said it right there. It's about being tied up and, you know, a dude playing with you and all this other stuff, or female, whatever you're into. But me personally, Shibari is just about tying up. Now, I'm not saying you can't take it further and do that, but if you look at the Shibari intricate rope tying compared to bondage, it's night and day. Like, this is really intricate. Like, I mean, full body, you know, upper body, like really intense kind of like craziness
Okay,
going
we're
on.
talking like 50 Shades of Grey.
No, again, that's bondage.
That's
This is just allow.
Yeah.
All right, so for instance, like
no 50 Shades of Grey. I'm a tie. Well, no, I didn't think 50 Shades of Grey was bondage. I just thought that was kind of like.
well, I mean,
rough sex.
again, it's all about punishment and beatings and all this other shit. So,
Yeah.
but my thing is from the standpoint is just like, all right, so you're allowing yourself to be super vulnerable with someone, which a lot of people, they're not really easy to do or willing to do. So now it's like, but bondage, yeah, okay, he's gonna tie me up, he's gonna beat the brakes off me. You want to be a half of a kidnapper. You crazy, Craig.
Yes. Okay. Yo, listen. I know. Well, talking on the whole bondage thing,
Right.
with the whole sex toy thing. When
Okay.
you got a Hitachi hand wand, which is what you like. If you go on to any porn site and type up bondage, you're gonna see a whole bunch of little Asian chicks tied up with a big ass Hitachi hand wand
Right.
stuck to the clitoris, torturing the shit out of them. Some women have some women, as they're getting ready to come or they're coming, will tighten up, will push away.
Right.
So all bondages is a way for you to be able to take
What's good, Prodigy?
everything that you're getting.
And shout out to everybody who was affected by 9/11.
Hey.
Shout out to y'all.
So that's what the whole thing, what the whole bondage thing is. But, how the hell did we get here?
So, Craig, because I was trying to, because you was sharing, so I was letting me just bring some shit up. She don't get it. Some people like that. I would do something, someone, but I can't be tied me up. I mean, no, it is, but it's like it's all about, again, like I said, it's about people's
Control.
comfort level. And like it's especially from a man's standpoint, it's hard to really put that much trust in a female. You know what I mean? Like dudes won't even leave their phone around their girl, let alone having her tie him up in something he can't get out of. So it's a trust thing for me. And my perception on dating is totally different than it was 7 years ago.
Okay.
So like the type of women I'm targeting now is different. The type of situations I'm targeting now is different.
So the women that you're targeting now want to be included in this shibari?
I mean, if they want to, they don't have to. I'm not, I just want to take the classes. I'm not saying, obviously it'd be, good if the young lady was into the same things I am, but like my number one thing with me is fitness.
Okay.
Like she has to be in some type of gym.
Okay.
She doesn't have to be CrossFit, but she has to be in the gym. I mean, because it's different. Like I was having a conversation with somebody today, and we were talking about the difference between CrossFit and the gym life, and how it's it's just a lot more endurance in CrossFit.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we were talking about different. I was like, hey, I don't care what kind of fitness she does, as long as she's into fitness.
As long as she's doing something.
You know what I mean? Like I'm at an age now when I meet someone, I don't want to have to worry about, wheeling you around for the rest of your life, or vice versa. Me, I want to take care of myself. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to put that kind of pressure or punishment on somebody.
Yeah, I can't. I missed you guys.
No, you didn't.
I haven't done a show in 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, you didn't want to.
Well, y'all know the first week.
You were supposed to go live on the show. I mean, a boat.
Oh God.
I was gonna meet you.
I didn't get any cell phone service. Yo, let me
How
tell
does
you
the
something.
boat not have any Wi-Fi? I don't
Let me tell you
understand
something
that.
about a cruise. Let me
Yeah.
tell you something about a cruise. Once you're ported out, like
Oh,
once you leave your port,
Yeah.
you're like in the Bermuda Triangle. You're like completely just.
I could have
Off
sworn they
the
would have
radar.
had some kind of Wi-Fi or something.
Yo.
With the satellites and shit.
Listen, they had satellite. They had Wi-Fi on the boat.
Okay.
It was $159.99 a day.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
It was $159.99 a day, which was more than the unlimited drink package that Delaney and I got.
Well, I know you would do that one.
So-
Real quick, Craig says she wants to be tortured. She wants someone to hold her down and make her take it.
Yes. 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 How you know?
Oh my gosh. So how much
Is
was the
that
drink
Brit W?
package?
Okay, so the drink package for 5 days was $309 for both of us. A piece.
That's not bad.
Right.
No, 3 a piece?
3 a piece. $309
Holy
a piece.
shit. Do you think you drinked $300 worth of alcohol?
Hell yeah.
Okay, as long as you got
Yo,
your
listen.
money's worth.
One Henny Colada
Yeah.
was $16.
No, it wasn't.
One shot of white Hennessy was $10.50.
Holy shit. So
Like-
yeah, you got your money's
Oh
worth.
yeah, yo, that is one thing.
You didn't
that
give
is
Crip her own
the-
one?
She got hers, but they got the unlimited like soda package, so they can get unlimited waters and sodas.
Fuck, she wants something talking about for the alcohol.
Oh no, she was drinking with me and Delaney.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she couldn't get drunk. We were trying.
She couldn't get drunk?
She could, yo. I
That's
don't
not a-
know
that's
what
not a
her
good sign.
tolerance is. I
That's
don't
not
know.
a good sign.
Yo, I don't know, but
I
we
thought
were-
Crip be giving hand jobs away out
No.
there, you know what I'm saying?
No, she could not. We were giving her Patron and lemonade. She was like, "Oh, I feel great." I'm like,
Yeah, until she got back to the room, maybe.
"Nah, she was good."
She was good? Okay.
So our thing was, D and I played the cruise at night. So once the kids had done everything they were going to do during the day,
Best way to do it. I feel
we
you.
put
I
the
feel
kids
you.
to sleep and stuff. The older kids watched the little kids, and we did. We played the night scene. And on the Carnival cruise that we went on, they had like a little, like a little party every night. They had a little club.
Really?
They had the
Nice.
2 casinos. It was really, really, really nice.
There was no singles there?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, why you hook me up?
Yo, there were mad singles there.
Okay, why you hook me up?
We didn't hook you. I wasn't talking to them.
That's
They
a
were just.
no. I got my peoples.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? This is what he looked like. You got photos. Or go online. You know what I mean? Are you interested? Whatever. Craig want to know if you still got any bottles left.
I do have white Hennessy. Oh yeah, guys, I got white Hennessy. I got 5 bottles left out of my cases. 5 bottles.
See, this is what I was trying to tell people who were actually rolling around with actually white Henny. I'm like, Henny don't make white Henny. It's just called white Henny because it's lighter.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody, no. I'm like, dogs, I don't know what the fuck you drinking, but it ain't Henny. But yeah, get out of y'all.
Absolutely.
$5 per bottle.
Yes. You 5.
You agreed?
Yo, I sure did. I sure did. But so much has
Nah.
happened, guys, since I was here last.
What's going on?
I turned 40.
How does it feel? Like, did you wake up? Like, did you try not to go to sleep? Was you dreading the time, or because you know how women are with I should say, how some women are about that age and no longer 30 and this and that. Like, did you dread it? Were you looking forward to it?
Okay, so here's how they did this when we got down to Florida.
What's good, Ron? He said he got a question. Hold on. I got a question about the white Henny. Is it a big difference between white Henny and regular Henny?
Hell yeah.
Yes, the fuck it. That I'll tell you.
That shit is
Big ass difference, homie.
It's very like
It's a lot smoother, homie.
yes.
It's a better quality of alcohol, homie.
Mm-hmm. Very, very good.
All right. He
Oh.
said save him one. He'll get it Friday.
Okay.
Craig said save him one. He'll get it Friday.
Okay. All right. What was I saying?
We're talking about the difference of that, and before you were saying so much happened.
Oh yeah, for my birthday, yes.
Yeah, for your born day.
Okay, so this is how they did it. We left Sunday and flew to Florida. So once we got to Florida and checked into I rented a suite while we were out there.
Why don't you just get an Airbnb?
Mm-mm.
Okay, my bad. Oh, so it is Florida. Sorry.
Once
yeah.
you get the suite, they hook you up with the trip. I mean the 45-minute ride to where we had to go catch the cruise.
Nice.
So if you hook everything, do everything as a package, it was cheaper.
Oh, there you go.
So, but we ended up celebrating my birthday midnight in Florida instead of them thinking like, yo, maybe mom would love to get engaged, like on the cruise ship. Like once we get there, once the boat is moving outside, nice scenery.
Right.
They did it in the hotel room that same day we got there.
So you was disappointed about that?
I wasn't disappointed. I was not disappointed. It's just like, like women have it in their mind how they're going to be proposed to.
Okay.
And I was a little shocked and blown back by the way he did it. But he did it, and I'm engaged, and I'm happy.
Nice. We're happy for you.
Thank you. It's finally happened. few kinks to work out.
Ron says happy belated.
Thank you so much, Virgo. Virgo goddess. Now y'all see why I call myself a goddess. I don't know a single Virgo that's not a sexy ass person.
Well,
We
there
all
was
are.
someone on a boat you ain't hook me up with, so I would never know.
Yeah, you know. But I would definitely recommend the cruise.
Okay. We were worried because I was like, because with that hurricane and all that, but you wound up missing it
You
all.
know, we missed the whole thing. People are calling. Well, listen, we were off the radar for days. So there was no way that I could even call and find out. It was day 3 by the time we got to Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. And we got Wi-Fi on the island. And my kids were like, Mom, we're so excited. And everybody's so happy to go hook up to the Wi-Fi just so they could post pictures. And that's when I started just throwing mad shit online. But when I called home, my son was like, Mom, we're like getting hit by some big hurricane right now. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? And this was Wednesday.
Yeah.
And while I was, and I'm looking up in our skies, and I'm like, shit, the water is blue.
Craig says congrats.
Thank you. The sky is beautiful. Like everything is all good and stuff. You know.
Right.
2 days later, we got to the Bahamas, and we got service again. And when we got to Bimini, that was when I reached out to my son, and he was like, yo, parts of Hackensack was flooded out.
Shit is underwater. Patterson, all that stuff,
having
too, yo.
issues, and then I'm getting text messages like from Henry, like, yo, you didn't even call and check on the kids or nothing. I'm like, yo, we don't know nothing. We ain't got no news or nothing. We're in boat world.
Right.
When you're on a cruise, you're in boat world. You're in boat world. You don't know anything that's going on the outside. You don't have service. You don't, you know, it's boat
What's
life.
good, Jason? Jay says, Everfresh says, happy belated cake day. Beautiful lady.
Thank you. I posted
I'm
some
happy you was
pictures.
here, Job. We got your topic, so I was trying to hold on
Yes.
and give you an opportunity to get in here. But go ahead.
I posted a picture of myself in the Dominican Republic, and he left one of the nicest comments on it. It made me feel so good.
He must have been drunk.
He was not drunk. He is not drunk. Listen, granted, I might be a little fucked up and swollen today because I got teeth pulled and shit. I tried to cover it up as much as I could.
Right.
And to talk right now was like killing me, but I'm here. I wasn't gonna miss another week.
I don't know. We thought your drawers were swollen for other reasons, but go ahead.
I wish. I wish. Come on now. Come on. All right, so let's get to the topics.
You want to talk with Jay's first, or you want to?
Let's talk about the relationship. Oh, I mean the couples on. Okay, yeah, this one is fine.
Oh, did you want the other one? I could do the other one.
No, this one's fine.
Uh-huh.
This one's fine. Okay. So, question I posed for everybody, and it got a little bit. This was a topic that was given to me, so I decided to use it. Owner of the topic was anonymous. But would you wait 90 days for the person that you want? No sex, just old-fashioned courtship. It got a couple of comments. The very first one came from my partner over here, Truth, who gave me a very adamant hell no. He lying. He lying.
Everybody who know me know I ain't waiting for pussy. Jarrell, Truth, whatever you want to call me, I ain't waiting for pussy. God made more than one for a reason.
Yo, that sounds like some shit my daughter would say. In fact, that's some shit that my daughter said to my son while we were on the cruise. Cause
Which daughter?
Alicia,
Why Crip talking like that?
yo,
Sound like she really ready.
no. Her thing is, she's trying to tell my son, who's like in a very committed and serious relationship at the age of 16,
Right.
that there is more than one vagina out there, and he should be dipping into a few different ones.
That's
She was
bad,
like, I'm
bad
not ever
advice.
gonna get serious with no nigga. My daughter is like hardcore. Like, I'm not ever falling in love. I see how men are. I don't want that. I just want one kid. It's gonna be by a surrogate. Da, 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 da. Like, she's very. I'm gonna make my own money. It's gonna be for me. Have a good day, Alicia.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. Shout out to Blame Dame. He said, get the fuck out of here. Because if I get up in it and it's garbage, I'm gonna want my damn money back.
Facts.
What money? What money?
He said courtship.
Yeah, you know what?
I already know who gave this to you just because of the words. Go ahead.
Shout out to myself. I said I made a nigga wait over a year, and guess what? The shit was trash and lasted like 80 seconds. And that is a very true story, yo. Oh, like, when I tell you, like, this is some shit that you can't even fucking say you gonna blame on any type of alcohol garbage.
That's
To
not
me-
true.
Yo, to me, Hennessy should make the dick strong.
That's not true.
Oh my.
First of all, everybody handles alcohol differently. Second of all,
Don't drink it. If you trying to fuck and you know you can't offer the liquor, then don't drink it.
it's not that because I think a lot of times you women don't understand how like women truly affect men, especially if it's that first time. Like niggas get nervous,
Yo.
even though a nigga talking hella shit about how he want to touch your walls and put your legs all kind of way. I mean, this is his first time actually touching you.
Yo, fuck
so
that
a nigga
shit.
gonna be nervous.
Yo, listen, you only get one chance to make a first impression. I fucked Delaney the first time, that nigga busted my ass. Okay, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Don't be, and he ain't talk a word of shit at all. It's these shit talking ones out here. Oh yeah. Even
Yeah,
though
that's what they say.
even though you subliminally keep talking about how you know the size of my shit ain't gonna do nothing for you, I'm still gonna want to try to fuck you. And then when I get a chance, I'm gonna give you 80 seconds. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck that. Fuck it. No.
I mean,
You don't get another chance.
everybody go into shit differently.
I'm good.
I don't go fuck who you've been with prior to me. I just know that I'm gonna do my best to hurt you as best as I can.
In them 8 seconds?
No, last chick I ain't gonna talk about that. But
Listen,
I mean, we were fucking for 6 hours straight. Well, off and on.
I don't even
And I couldn't bust.
know what that feels like. Ever. I can't even say that I've ever known what that felt like. I don't need to be doing nothing for 6 hours that long. That's too much. You know what? I could be okay with some 2-minute dick. I've gotten plenty of it. I've
Just fucked
been
up.
very verbal about it. But if it's gonna be some 2-minute dick, it better be some 2-minute dick that when you slide up in me, I feel you in my navel. If that's not what you giving me, then you need to get that fucking shit out of here. Did that sound personal?
No, it was just
Yeah.
more lines of like I say, like you just. I mean, go ahead and I'll get more into it once you finish with the topics and stuff. I mean the comments.
Oh, I gotta cut the phone back on. Shout out to Lauren Mitchell.
L.
She said yes.
You can tell LL's been dating recently.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Like I study people, even though like I'm watching, I ain't watching you, cause like there's a like I don't give a fuck. There's a list of women I will fuck and a list of women I won't fuck.
Mm-hmm.
If she falls on, I will bust her ass category. So it's like you watch.
Does she?
Yeah, I will bust L's ass. But
Didn't you just say she was like masculine the other day?
no, I said she needs to. What's the way I put it?
She's
She needs to understand that she is the female in the relationship. So it's not masculine. It's just like you could tell by the way certain things like she wants that control. I'm like, you can't tell me you want that old fashioned shit, but you want to run the relationship. Like that's like a double negative. Like just shit just don't exist. But like you could tell like when she's posting, when she's not posting, when she disappears. A lot of people do that. Like once they start dating people, they disappear. Like you don't see as many posts. You know what I mean? Or you could tell when someone's having a great day, they're posting crazy shit. And then like they didn't post in a while, but today they posting a whole lot of shit.
Excuse me, Dr. True, can you tell me what you think?
He said she drinking the Thought Arena.
About me.
What about you?
You study me. What do you see?
As far as what?
Am I a poster? Am I happy when I post?
Are you broken?
Who the fuck?
You broken.
Get the hell out of here.
Okay, you asked and I
Listen,
answered, and now it's get the fuck
Yo,
out of
listen,
here.
maybe at one point, but I
There's
think
no
I'm good.
maybe. You are broken.
No, I was broken.
No, you are.
No, I was.
Okay.
Right now, I'm comfortable.
No, you're broken.
I'm comfortable.
You say whatever you want, but everybody knows you're broken.
Who's everybody? Everybody that knows me knows I'm comfortable.
Craig, Give me a high five on this one, homie. Thank you.
Craig, I look unhappy to you?
No, you don't give a fuck what
I
you
look
look like.
swollen.
We know you're unhappy.
Ooh. Yo, listen.
You gotta really I think if you really go back to all your posts
Mm-hmm.
and remember the mood you were in when you posted it, you would understand that you're telling a story. You're telling your story. And I think a lot of people, men and women, don't understand this. We know when you're going through something. Or like me, I don't really post too often. I'll share somebody's shit, whatever. Or I'll whatever. But for the most part, you could tell when something happened to me, or someone tried to approach me in the wrong manner, and I gotta do PSAs and let these young ladies know if you're not making money, just exclude me from your repertoire altogether. You know what I mean? Thank you, Craig. High five. So, it's just more lines of everyone has a pattern. You can tell when they're feeling good, they're not feeling good, they're going through stuff. I'm hard to tell, but for the most part, the funniest shit I posted in the last couple of months was a share about the Korean guys breaking into the bank that wound up being a sperm bank, and they thought it was a bank, and then they drank it because they thought it was sperm and they thought it was yogurt. So that shit was nasty.
I was listening to everything you said.
No, I ain't worried about you. We all know you're broken.
I am not.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, I probably was at one point, but I'm
You
good
still
now.
are.
Man. What does that mean? Yo, can you explain to me what exactly that means? How can
you
I
never
be?
looked unhappy, but you let people know I'm not good. And that's tracks. That's facts.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. I mean, that's...
It may be like me saying it because I'm harsh with words. I don't give a fuck. So he said it a better way than me. Everyone can tell you're not happy.
No, that's not what he said.
Yeah, well, we know you're not happy.
I am 100% happy.
You're content, but you're not happy.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
I'm good. I don't...
We don't believe that. I know. I hope you know I don't believe that shit.
Yo, listen.
Everybody else can believe it.
Listen, I know... I mean, there's some things that I could do differently. I want to move, so that makes me unhappy.
Yeah, okay.
I'm unhappy with where I'm living. I'm unhappy with the 6 and 7 a.m. parties that they have. I'm unhappy with stuff like that. But as far as everything else, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Comments.
I would tell you if I wasn't.
I know
I'm
you're not.
always very verbal about all
No, I
that
understand that, but I'm saying there are a lot of again, and I'm trying to explain. It's your post.
shit. Yo, what
Your
was the last time I
moods-
posted
your
something that
moods-
was evil?
Your moods reflect your post. You go through your own post. I'm not giving
Yo,
it up.
I can guarantee you something that you think that I'm barking on somebody
No, I ain't
about
say you
is
barking
me
on
being
nobody else.
comical.
No, I ain't
or
saying
me
you
being
barking on
just,
nobody.
a random thought. Or whatever.
I'm not saying you barking at
I would
nobody.
probably even bet that 10% of the stuff that I'm talking about doesn't
Has
even
nothing to do with your
pertain
life.
to me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just shit that makes sense. I do it all the time. Yo,
Okay.
this shit is facts. I post it.
All right, but that's what I'm saying. It's hard to
But you're
say-
talking to somebody who knows you. I've been around you for years. We've talked a lot. So I know your mannerism, and when you're going through something, you're not going through something. So a lot of times you ain't even got to tell it. It's the way you walk through this door. I can tell what kind of day you had.
How did I walk in today?
I ain't telling you my secrets. Get out
I
of here.
look like a French poodle today.
Huh?
I was going for that look today.
Nobody's saying all that.
I'm dressed in all white
You be all right.
with a bow. Let me read the rest of the comments.
Let's go.
Tariq Riddick, he said that he could do it.
That nigga lying.
He could wait 90 days. Anna Evans, she said absolutely.
Of course, every woman's going to say
And
yes.
then she says, if they're worth it, I will wait.
She lying.
Shout out to Ron. I don't know if he's still watching. He said nope.
Exactly.
And I shout out to my aunt. She says, I only suck dick when I'm in love. Anything else gets 2 licks and sat on. Thank you, Auntie.
Auntie not in a relationship right now, but okay.
Thank you, Auntie.
And I just had a conversation with my son's sister today about, really watching, what dudes truly want, and if it's, what you want type stuff.
Yeah. Well.
That was all of it?
That was all the comments on this.
All right, I will say this, all right? The matter is not waiting 90 days. It's the problem that you're putting a time limit on it. And also, men are very simple, but for some reason, you women want to continue to fight who we are and what we are. You want to hold hands, you want to spoon. So I got to walk around with a fucking heart on all day because you want me to wait 90 days, but you still want to, and then this whole court and shit, whatever. Men need to know you worth it. And you have a lot of women out there that will try to have a true relationship with this guy, but still fucking her ex on the low because she still need dick. Some women do it all the time. Some women do it all the time. Craig says he can wait. You lying, homie. Tell you right now. You can wait from her, but you're going to be fucking something else. Guaranteed.
Oh my, no. If he said he can wait 90 days, he can wait.
It's not happening.
Maybe he's been locked up and he ain't had no choice but to.
I'm telling you right now, he got soap, he got a hand.
Training or better than that.
He got a soap in hand. Fuck that. Ain't no man, ain't busting no nut for 90 days. It ain't happening.
Yo, that's not true.
That's the fucking
Yo,
truth.
my man did it twice through whole pregnancies, okay?
You can believe that shit if you want.
I 100% believe it.
And that's the problem.
Oh my,
so,
that's not a problem.
back to this, just the fuck it is. No man, you can fool yourself if you want. No man or a woman is going 90 days without dick or pussy. It's not happening. Not happening.
It's not true.
Period. It's the truth. But as far as this, what women have to understand is men feel that you're pretty much putting a time limit on it. Probably say it's hard to identify Kara's moods, not by me. But at the end of the...
Well, hold on. Let me just say something real quick.
Yes.
Prodigy has known me for 38 years.
Right.
37 years.
Right.
If she's telling you it's hard to identify with my mood, my personality, you have to listen to her because she's telling you something that's
All right.
true.
From now on, every time you walk in the door, I'm going to tell you what you're going through.
Okay. Fine. Can you tell me what I was going through today when I walked in?
I'm not starting today.
I came in like how I do every day, high as hell with a smile on my face.
No, you don't.
Except today I'm a little bit more fancy. I've got, makeup on and a little fancy. I got my little lashes done.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, unfortunately,
fancy.
The moment you put a time limit on something or time on something, a man may stick around just to beat it and go. Because, again, men are simple. If a guy's trying to holler at you, he wants to fuck you.
Yo, why
you
do
just have
all
to,
men think that, yo? Do you mean to tell me that I can't have a male as a friend that just, like you just said, you have a list of people that you will fuck and people that you will not fuck.
Right.
So are you not friends with the people that you will not fuck?
Yeah, I'm friends with him.
So then what the fuck are you talking about?
I said from a man perspective. If a man is trying to holler at you,
Oh,
you heard what I said? If a man approach you and he's trying to holler at you, it's because he want to fuck.
That's not true.
He don't care if you got Jordans or you know how to skip the Malou or you know how to jump rope. He trying to put your legs behind your motherfucking head.
Yo, that's not true.
Okay.
That's not true, yo. That's also not nice.
It's the facts.
It's not nice and it's not true.
I don't fuck if it's nice.
I meet people all the time. They don't want to just fuck me. They want to know, get to meet me as a person.
Whatever you need to tell yourself to get through the day. That's pretty much all I'm going to tell you.
Yo.
Whatever you need to tell yourself to get through the day.
Nobody is going out of their way to do certain things like the way these guys are starting to flock to me all of a sudden.
Whatever you need to tell yourself to get through the day.
Whatever, yo. It don't got nothing to do with just fucking all the time.
Yes, it does.
It does not.
It is. Man, here's the thing. I'm not saying a nigga won't hit and stick around, but at the end of the day, a nigga want to hit. Nigga want to hit. Sorry. If I approach a shorty and I start a conversation, what's going through my mind is, can I get a rusty trombone?
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about some nasty ass shit. Anal first day. Shorty, you remember. But I'm talking about,
Oh, my God.
I'm not playing. Whoa. I want joy. I want excitement. If you're not with it, I understand that. I'm not mad at you. God made more than one for a reason.
Okay. I don't even know. And he's really over here sucking on sunflower seeds, too. Smacking on them.
Shit, I'm thinking about that chicken I'm about to fuck up.
I'm scared. Scared. Lord Jesus. Let's go to the next topic.
Uh-oh.
Then I'm waiting 90 days. No, I'm just kidding. There's no way.
Exactly.
All right.
You lie whoever you want.
Yo, yo, listen. I've held somebody down while he's been locked up for like 4 months.
Don't get me
120 days.
don't get me into that, please.
So I beat the 90-day rule.
Yeah, we ain't believing that.
I'm
not believing it.
I beat it. I beat it.
I'm not believing it. Sorry.
All right. So this one here, shout out to Everfresh J McFly.
Yeah.
Jason, I appreciate you.
Louisiana in the building.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate you. You have no idea. He gave me this a few weeks back, and then was the vacation, and then was the week off after I came back, and then there was something else. But I'm here, and it's here, and it's up, and it just so happens to be what I'm dealing with right now in my life and in my relationship.
Let's go.
Do y'all agree with this? Do you agree with this, what I'm about to read? Posting your partner has no benefit to your relationship. People just want to be in your business. It's like y'all want everyone to validate and accept your relationship. But you're allowing multiple people to opinionate it. Oh. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Thanks, Delaney. The internet has convinced some people that nothing happens unless you post it for the world to see. So the people that enjoy private life as seen as hiding something rather than just simply tending to their own garden. Motherfucker, listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
I started Facebook in 2009. No, excuse me, 2008. Facebook done seen some motherfuckers on my page, but you know what? Can none of them niggas ever say that I ain't want nobody to know that they existed, that they weren't around, that it was nothing. I didn't take it serious. Especially because the majority of the men on my page I have children with. All of them. So I feel like, you know, to a certain extent, especially like if you're posting up family pictures and shit like that, like, if, like, say for instance, I'm friends with my brother, and if I know my brother has a girl, and I know he got kids,
Right.
and all I ever see my brother posting up on Facebook are pictures of himself, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Where the kids at? Same thing with a guy who you are talking to that has children, and you only see like maybe just 2 out of 4 of his kids. What the fuck your other children at? Like, what type of, like, what's going on? It just sparks more curiosity to me.
Okay.
But do you agree with what this says?
You want to go to the comments first, or you want me to go in?
Sneed, Diona, we're gonna go to the comments.
Okay.
She said, I totally agree. She said, people plot on your happiness, and the last fucker I posted turned out to be shit. I'll never do it again. Unless folks know me in person, they'll never know my status. When I broke up with him, people were happy about it. Some folks love misery, and I don't like that shit. All right. Can I just say something real quick?
Yep.
Are you paying attention to me?
Absolutely.
All right. Can you tell me if I'm wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong.
I'm listening.
Shut up, Delaney. Since I know he's watching.
Right.
Look, you go onto my Facebook page, and I have my status changed to engaged. I have pictures of my man.
Right.
I go on Delaney's Facebook page. His shit say he's single. I have no reason to be upset about that.
No.
I'm blocked. And, yo, truth. Yo, if you have everything else to be a dick about, please think about this. What reason do I not have to feel a way about that?
Okay, so.
Give me a good one.
All right.
Now, as somebody that he wants to marry,
Right.
I'm blocked off your shit, and
Right.
you're fucking rocking that you're single.
Right.
I'm wrong for not feeling away?
Yes.
Why?
Okay, so let's start from one. You've known this for years. This ain't just come out the woodwork. So even without this time, you knowing this stuff, we have additional kids. So we have 2 kids now. We have engagements. We have a second ring. So this entire time, you've understood it and you've dealt with it. So no, you can't get mad. Delaney didn't just pull out the hat and decide to change his status. It's always been that way. Just because you have engaged on your page doesn't mean niggas ain't gonna send you dick pics.
No, that's
Just
not
because
true.
no, it is the truth.
Yo, I
That
don't know.
status means
I don't- yo,
absolutely
listen,
nothing
I
to
don't know-
anybody online.
I don't know what type of chicks you be hitting up or what type of chicks you be interested in, but since just posting up that I got a man, haven't been addressed that way at all. I have
Prodigy
respectful
said she-
friends on my page.
Prodigy said you should be upset.
Thank you. As a woman, like, yo, I don't know.
I mean, here's the thing, and this is what really draws me about, women wanting everybody else to know what's going on. And if you're not the only one attracted to your man, period, or woman, whatever it is you're dealing with, you're not the only person attracted to that person. So, and as grimy as most people out here, you changing your status means absolutely nothing
Yo,
to anybody
let me
anymore.
tell you something. This is how I feel about that.
Okay.
If I am as your woman,
Right.
am telling you that I'm gonna feel more secure if you do it, I don't give a fuck about dick pics or about any of that shit. I'm telling you as somebody that you're telling you want to be with that it
Right.
needs to be something that is changed.
Right. So,
So if it's not being changed, you're telling me that I have no reason to be upset after it being something that I asked for it to be changed?
Right.
Regardless of what my reasoning is.
Okay.
You're telling me I have no reason to be upset?
what I'm saying is because you already allowed it. You can't
No,
be upset
listen.
anymore.
I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck about it before. I give a fuck about it now
But see,
because
and this is what I'm
yo,
saying.
there is a difference. There's a difference between being in a relationship with somebody. I didn't give a shit about the whole kids thing. It's a whole different commitment and a level when you ask somebody to marry you. That
Right.
to me is a lot more serious than being in a relationship.
Okay.
So when you're at that point and you feel like you're ready to do that with somebody,
Right.
and you can't abide by something that they ask you to do
Right.
for their security,
Right.
that's a problem to me.
And I see you passionate about it, and I
I'm
understand.
very passionate about
Right,
it.
but
That's a problem to me.
when I'm explaining to you, you've already established a precedent.
Yo, that was while it was a different situation.
So you think there's a difference between courting or dating, actually being in a relationship and being engaged?
Yes! What the fuck? Yes, there's a difference. You don't think so?
No, because you're not living together.
Yo, oh my God. Yo, regardless if you're living
How is-
together
how
or
is
not,
that? You can't-
I would have been more inclined to leave with the next nigga while this nigga just only had me as his girlfriend.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
I'm being straight up. Women are more inclined to leave with the next nigga when their nigga is not taking them serious enough
Right.
to want to propose or want to be in a relationship with them. Where am I going now?
No, I feel what you're
I've
saying.
accepted his proposal, so therefore, being that that's the case, there's
Right.
got to be compromise. If nobody knows that we're engaged, what the fuck is the point of me being the only person walking around?
Okay, again, why do you
Being-
need
feeling
outside?
claimed?
Why do you need outside?
Yo, it has nothing to
clarification?
do with that.
You just said that.
Yo, nigga, we called his mother. Like, how does your mother not even know? How does your child not know? But I'm the one who you want to be with.
Right.
What the fuck is that? How do these normal, regular ass people don't know? We're not talking about your Facebook friends. We're talking about your fucking family. How do they not know?
I totally understand what you're saying, but what I'm also telling you is you've already established a precedent to where things can be done, and yes, you might get upset or whatever, then you'll wind up brushing it off along the way.
Okay. Okay. Well, so then here's my thing.
Okay.
Okay, so being that I'm as passionate as that, and he doesn't understand my logic behind it,
Right.
how about we just say until you're willing to compromise,
Right.
if you're not going to let everybody know that you're in an engaged relationship with one person,
Right.
I'm not going to fucking wear your ring and let everybody know that I'm engaged to you.
Okay,
Ain't
well-
that the same shit?
But you got it on.
Yo, I have it on now, yes.
No. So what I'm saying is this:
Isn't it
if
the
you
same
feel,
shit?
How is
You-
that?
okay,
It can't.
A
If
man
you
puts
feeling
this here because he wants everybody
right,
else
but
to
if
know
you
that she's taken.
if you're feeling this way about it, Then take a stand.
I already took a stand.
No,
I'm
it's still on your
good.
finger.
I already. No, listen. Listen. That is still my fiance. We are still going to get there.
Right.
However, what I'm saying is,
He's never gonna change.
you telling me, or are you saying that it's not a big deal to me? To me, it is, because if that is something that I am asking you to do for my security.
I'm not saying it's not a big deal to you. What I'm saying is, it's just something that's not. Hold on, Craig.
Look, I took my ring off one time, and Delaney was ready to jump down.
Craig
my
said
throat.
you were mad at two different things. Explain, Craig. I need to see what you've seen it from your perspective. Listen, we understand you're passionate about this, and this is how you feel. But again, you've already allowed a precedent.
Oh my God.
And
yeah.
you think because today there's a ring on your finger
And
that
wait,
it's going to change?
Wait,
No.
Hold on. And I also want to say this is not the first time that I have mentioned this to him, so it's not that I've accepted it.
Okay, so
I've
hold on.
let him know before.
You
how I
you've
felt
let him know
about it.
before, right?
Absolutely.
That it bothered you, right?
Absolutely.
He asked
But
you to
now
marry.
it is-
No. He asked you to marry him, right?
Yep.
And you said yes.
Yep.
So you have accepted everything that he has done or not have done from the beginning to now.
Okay.
You're telling this man, I accept your proposal. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I
Yeah.
love you.
Yeah.
So you accepted all the good and all the bad from start to now. You've accepted that. So what I'm saying is you can't go by now and be like, oh, I want something to change. He's been showing you from day one exactly how it is, how he is, what he likes, what he doesn't like, and you think it's going to change?
Yo, okay, so it does not seem odd at all in any way, shape, or form that I am blocked off of my fiance's Facebook page. Blocked.
Right,
And your status is single.
right.
And you won't change it.
Again,
As a woman, I'm not supposed to be looking at that sideways like, yo, what the
you
fuck
have,
is this?
Again, I think you have every reason to be upset. I'm not telling you you don't have a reason to be upset. You're not.
Maybe that's what he saw as I
I'm
was
not
walking
saying
here.
that.
That deepness.
I got you, Craig. I'm not saying that you don't have a reason to be upset.
You have a reason not to trust.
I'm
I
telling
have a
you.
reason to be upset.
What I'm telling you is you've allowed
Oh my God.
everything he has done or not done
No more.
from day
No
one
more. No more.
to up until the proposal. So
more.
when a man gets down or a knee or no knee or whatever, however the hell he did it, and say, I want to spend the rest of my life, and will you marry me? I'm not going word for word how he said it, but at the end of the day, I'm giving you this ring telling you I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And you say yes. You accepted me exactly how I am. That's exactly what you're doing.
Yo.
You didn't sit there and say, I would love to spend the rest
Yo,
of my
are you
life with
kidding me?
you, but I need you to show it to me.
Yo, listen. Yo, I'm telling. Yo, why does anybody
Well,
want
Craig
to listen to me?
said he feels that you're not mad because he didn't post it. He feels you're more mad because he didn't tell his friends and family.
Oh no. Well,
I think she's even on that one, Craig.
Yeah.
She guys, what I know for a year, she wants everybody to know. And you know what I mean, I'm claiming you, I'm doing all this shit, and I need this shit in return.
Exactly.
Which I understand.
I'm not arguing with no
Right,
nigga
but
who-
I'm not telling you wrong, young lady.
Okay.
What I'm telling you is you've accepted this man's proposal, meaning everything about him.
Okay, but that's
The
gotta-
good and the bad, you're saying I want to marry that. That's what you said.
Yo, okay, however.
You didn't say, hey, as much as I want to spend the rest of my life with you, there are certain things that has to change before I take that step. You didn't say that.
Okay, first of all, I didn't think about it at all. At all.
Okay, that's a problem right there. We're talking about marriage. That's supposed to be
Well,
forever.
I'm talking about the whole Facebook thing.
Right.
I didn't think about it at all until just the other day. And
Right.
like I said, he's
Okay,
got me blocked.
so give him back his ring.
Why? Well,
See,
in
you
all-
can't have- you
listen,
can't have
in all
it- you can't-
actuality, in all actuality, I would give him back his ring to give it back to me when he's as serious about this as I am.
And that's
if
wonderful.
anything.
And that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
If anything.
That's wonderful.
Like, yo, you know what? When you ready to let everybody know that
Yeah.
I am who you chose.
Right.
then
And
we
that's
can do it
wonderful.
again. I don't have an issue with that.
That's wonderful.
But as far as like everything else, I can't understand. Like,
Okay, again, you refuse to.
oh my God.
You have blockers on. The man
I'm not.
again has shown, but been telling you this for years. The man has
It's
showed
not
you.
fair. If that's the case, then
It don't matter if it's fair or not. You've accepted it.
okay, no,
You've accepted the unfairness.
not anymore. Not
I can't
anymore.
tell. The ring's still on your finger.
Oh my God, yo.
Don't give me, oh my God. You can't sit up there and talk hella shit like somebody tried with me earlier and nigga call me, nigga. Whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying, and then go back to social media. Nigga, I'm done with you. So what I'm trying to explain to you at the end of the day, if you are about that life for real, as far as wanting this specific things from an individual, you have to make that person give it to you or move the fuck on.
I'm adamant. I'm 100% adamant.
And you still got
about
the
it.
ring on.
Yes, because
Exactly. The man hasn't posted, hasn't changed anything. And again, I've never had anything against him. Never had any, and I still don't. But at the end of the day, these are the things that you're saying you have a problem with, you have an issue with, and it's bothering the fuck out of you, but you're still wearing the motherfucking ring. Jada the Bandit sounds like he didn't want to propose. Oh shit.
yo, Jada.
I know,
first
so
of
I
all-
stop.
Wait, no, first of all, nigga.
No, stop,
First
stop.
of all,
Stop.
don't read nothing that motherfucker
Yeah,
has to say to me.
yeah,
I
I
don't
was-
even fuck with Jada no more.
I don't know what
At
happened.
all.
I don't know what
That nigga
happened, but that's
violated.
between
Fuck
between
Jada.
that's
Fuck his
between
comments. I don't hear nothing. Don't tell me
All
what
right.
it sounds like.
I started it and I caught it. I was like, I apologize, but I just like, that's between y'all. But at the end of the day, we all deserve happiness. We all deserve someone who is about us. And in my past relationship, my number one thing I used to always tell my ex, don't tell me, show me. You can tell me any and everything under the sun, but your actions have to back up your words in order for me to believe it. So again, we're talking about marriage. We're talking about ever. That's what marriage is supposed to be. We're talking about that. Marriage ain't like nowadays. Marriage is I'm going to tolerate you for as long as I can and I'm going to move on. No, marriage is supposed to be forever. That means when we're in a relationship, we're in that courting stage, dating stage, whatever you want to call that, we're trying to make our situation as perfect as possible. So if you're having this many complications and situations in your relationship for this long a period of time, why do you think taking it to the next level is going to cure it? So again,
maybe it brings
there's a
some type
different
of togetherness.
No, yeah, exactly, and that's why you keep continuing to bump your fucking head.
Yo.
You can't make someone love you. Period. You can't make someone love you, care about you, all these other things. That person has to want to do it. So what I'm saying is, if there's an issue that you're having, and it's a fair situation. You're not saying you can't watch football or you can't play cards. No, you're saying, listen, I need you to claim me, which you should. So, again, we're talking about something major, not something minor. So if you're asking for things and not getting it and you're staying in it, what does that say?
Yo, it's only been 2 days. I'm being patient.
Yeah, all right. It's too late because you have, exactly, correct? The same thing I was saying. And that's what I'm saying, like, it's just like I tell men, when you leave with your wallet and you spend $100 on this girl every day, try spending $99 and see if you don't have a fucking problem. You've created that monster.
Yeah.
We got more comments before
Yes.
I light this shit up? Yeah.
Shout out to Lauren.
Hell, I'm gonna fuck with you tonight.
Ooh, she said, agree and disagree. I never posted my ex. Relationship was still shitty. It's up to the individuals to make it work.
That nigga was slinging dick. L wasn't going nowhere.
She said, I do want a private relationship. Listen.
I'm listening.
She said, I do. She said, I do want a private relationship, but after a while, never posting your significant other seems weird to me. My 70-year-old mom has a pic of her and my dad as her Facebook profile pic.
Right.
You know, that's cute. And originally, my show was not about us. This I posted on Facebook days ago, Delaney.
Right.
It just so happens to be that Because
This came from someone else, homie.
Right.
This
From
came from a
days
friend
ago.
of mine from
Days
days
ago.
ago. It just happened to how life works sometimes.
Yeah. that's so
Um, Go ahead. Come on with the comments.
crazy. Okay, Keshawn Ormsby, he said that these are facts.
Okay.
He also agrees with this. And Keon Beast also said that he agrees with this. And that was it on this. What else? I mean, that was it with the comments.
All right. Damn, that nigga went in. All right, so.
Ooh!
No. All right, so.
Ooh! Okay, you know what?
All right, so I will say this. This was a problem in my past relationship where my ex had mentioned my lack of posting bothered her, which I didn't understand because it's not like I posted every pictures of myself. I just didn't post at all. Anybody who knows me back from 2014 when I first started in this whole podcasting situation, it took me about 2 years to get in front of the camera. A lot of people heard my voice and never see my face. It's just not me. She was always the poster and stuff like that, and she tagged me in it. I comment, I still posted photos from time to time, but it's not me. I changed my status. I did all the other stuff, but as far as being an actual poster, that's not me. I'm sorry.
Can I say something real
Sure.
quick? Yo, me and the motherfucker don't gotta be Facebook friends. We don't have to be friends.
Right.
I don't ever have to see anything he posts
Right.
at all.
Okay.
A couple of years ago, he did change his status to in a relationship.
Okay.
It had bitches with cry faces in the comments.
I told you, my man was slaying dick in
Okay.
Puerto Rico.
Like I said, so if this is something that I'm asking you to do it. I want to see what's more important to you. Making me happy or doing something that I ask you to do for my security?
Right.
Or them bitches who be liking your pics?
Well, just
Period.
a comment here. Craig says
Period.
he was with his
Period.
ex-wife for over 20 years. He never posted her, but if a woman would ask, he would tell her, yeah, I have a girl. And this is why I try to explain like all the time, like men and women are different. Y'all think that means something. It truly doesn't. And men, we understand that.
Yo, that's
It don't
not
matter
true.
if I post a picture of you or not. If a bitch want to fuck me, she want to fuck me.
Oh my God.
But I
Why would you do
understand
that
what I'm saying
serious?
is you're passionate about it.
Right.
I understand that.
Starting to learn how
I'm not telling
whack
you not
men
to
are.
be passionate about it, but what I'm trying to explain to
very
you is
passionate about
right.
it.
But he hasn't done it in what, 4 years, 5 years, whatever it is you've been.
Yo,
So why do you think he's going to do change now? He's not. You've
So-
already allowed all
okay,
this.
There is a difference. There is a big difference
Oh
between
Lord have mercy.
being in a relationship with somebody
Right.
as a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Right.
Like for me, the
Right.
commitment level changes. That to me,
If you're not living together, no, you're still
no,
boyfriend and girlfriend.
It doesn't matter if you live together or not. I'm not gonna cheat on you if I'm your fiance. You might get cheated on if you my man. Period.
That's fucked up, but okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Listen, I understand what you're
Okay.
saying. I understand what you're saying, but at the end of the day, it don't matter if you're dating your boyfriend and girlfriend or engaged. A motherfucker gonna cheat, they gonna cheat. It is what it is.
Not
But
me.
at the end of the day, and we're trying to explain this to you.
This is something I ain't never
I'm
been
not
in
telling
before.
you the things that you believe in isn't worthy to believe in. We're not telling you that.
Yeah.
What we're explaining to you
Oh my
is
God,
that you have allowed this precedent, and because you've allowed it, he's not going to change. It's not, again, I have nothing against him. It's not that he's not a good guy. He's probably a great guy. From when I saw you, cool as shit. But at the end of the day, the things that you are continuously asking for, he's not willing to give. But
taking
you
a step
keep
back.
asking for more and more and accepting it.
Like I said, he not willing to let that be known. I will take off my
You said we
ring.
both don't care about the internet. And that's the thing. Like, I don't need anybody to know I'm in a relationship, or it don't matter. As long as I'm giving that person the respect, to me, that's all that matters.
Okay, can
But
I say
if she
something?
feels that she wants me to post a picture, okay.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I'll change status. I'll do this. I'll do that.
All right, so now we're about to get on my bougie-ness, okay?
Okay.
In our relationship, I'm the one that's popping. If anybody should want to be the secretive one,
Right.
it should be me. Okay? The fact that he's just treating me like I'm some random average bitch
Right.
does something to me because I'm the one who's popping.
In your eyes, yes.
No. Out of the two of us, I'm the one that's popping.
In your eyes, yes.
Yo, listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm not saying
I'm
you're
the
not.
one.
I'm
Like,
saying,
yo,
and you're seeing
just
yourself.
in general, like-
right, but you're seeing yourself as the alpha in a relationship from whatever standpoint you're saying.
Not the alpha. I'm just
You're saying
talking
you're the
about-
popping one.
I'm talking. Listen, I be on YouTube. I stay on Facebook.
No, I understand
like, I'm the
that.
One who's
I'm
more
not
like.
right. I'm not saying
more
you're
shit
not, but
going
what
on.
I'm trying to explain to you,
I-
you're the one sitting
Maybe
here.
I'll give him like king of his project.
Right, but you're the one sitting here upset. He not.
Exactly.
So
because,
so
yo,
it don't matter if you're popping or not.
Listen, the man that I am supposed to marry is going to put me on a fucking pedestal somewhere.
It's not
The
happening.
man that I am going to marry is going to put me on a pedestal somewhere.
It's not happening.
It's
then.
not going to be an option. Nothing that I say is going to be an option. It's just going to be fucking done.
It's not
Because
happening.
that's how it's supposed to be.
But it's not happening.
It can't be one-sided. I always.
It
and then
is.
with me, no, it's not fair that way. It
Okay,
doesn't
I'm
work
not
that
telling
way.
you
It's
it's
not
fair. It's not fair.
It's not fair.
But it is that way. So
Yeah.
all the stuff you're saying, it is that
Yo,
way.
up until we got
Oh my
engaged.
God.
Now it is different.
No, okay,
And it's going
it's
to be
different. Did he?
different.
All right,
It's
how
going
long
to
you
work.
been engaged?
1 week.
Okay, did he change anything?
Yeah.
What does he change?
Well, he just texted me and told me he changed the status on Facebook.
All right, so go ahead and check it out. Make sure.
You know, I don't know.
I mean, if he means that much to you, he wants to be with you, he'll do it. Yes. If you're that adamant about it, again, like I said, I ain't got nothing against dude. He probably the coolest dude
Yo,
in the
you
world.
wouldn't-
But
you
at
wouldn't
the end of the
listen to me
day,
'cause I can give him my reasoning as to why I felt like it should be something.
because
that
men,
he
we don't
did.
care how you feel.
Yo, that's not right. Because if you're gonna want to marry somebody, you're gonna want to take in consideration.
No,
their
you
feelings.
wanting to marry me means you accept me for who I am.
Fuck that, man. Yo, you know what?
Accept me for who I am. I'm a dude who's not about social media or all the other shit.
My son waiting for me.
Tell him bye. Your poke ass.
Guys, thanks for all the comments. I appreciate everybody's opinion.
Yo, Craig, between me and you, watch our next couple of posts.
Yeah, yeah. Pay attention to my next couple of posts. They're gonna be off the.
Oh, shit.
But I guarantee it ain't gonna be Delaney I'm talking about. Not a single post that I've put up since after vacation has been about Delaney. And if you pay attention, you might know who I'm talking about.
Oh, boy.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this week's edition of Grown Talk with Goddess. I always love being here and doing this with you every single week. I'll be back next week, I promise.
Yeah, but we got to meet up next week to take care of this ASAP.
Yes.
All right,
Big
y'all.
things coming.
Peace.
Oh, wait. Just real quick. Sorry Tony couldn't make it up here this weekend to hang out with us.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
I
if
was
he's
trying to hold
watching.
off because
Oh, no, he
he's
don't have
not.
a phone, right?
Yeah. He's trying to take care of some situations, but he'll be up here. I was ready to cook and everything, y'all.
Word, I
like,
was ready to take your food.
I was like, yo, it's about to be on the fuck.
All right, guys, I'm going home and take a bath and
Ew,
thank you
booty
again.
water. Peace.